So this will be interesting. Oh yeah, because Fox actually did, like, market video games a while ago, didn't they? Oh yeah, and this is one of those games that starts out with the cutscene. Alright, new game. Let's go. Enter initials. Question marks. Swap me Pete loyalty card? When Croc find crystals, they're added to your card? What is this, credit? The last time I actually played this, I don't want to say 2 decades ago, because that's about the time that it came out. Probably at least 1 decade ago, and I've never actually beaten the game. I always just give up by the time I get to the second area. I am so used to the regular Croc controls. Help! Fantini's locked cage and hide key in cave! Okay. That sounds like the response I'd have. Okay. Wonderful. No! Yeah! Croc. Are you kidding me with that? Why do I even bother with the enemies? I know that they're not worth anything. Oh, that was a good save, Croc. That was a very good save. Don't care. I need a clockwork thing for that, and I don't have any. And I died. You know, most games, they use a life system. This one uses literally a life system. So I get hit 4 times, and I gotta go all the way back. I'm gonna be here a while. I think that there might be more lag on this than I'm used to, because I'm playing it off a PlayStation Classic, which is over HDMI. It's a lot easier to capture the video, but in actuality, it doesn't matter that it's easier to capture the video if it's going to just input lag. I don't like how these spread out. I remember in the original game, I keep saying original game, in the first game, Croc, Legend of the Gobos, that they specifically were close enough that even if there were like 10 of them, you would get all of them just by breaking open the crate. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it's just a little bit more to do. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying when you have to collect all of them. What was that? They respawn? Oh, that is dirty cheap. Alright, let's go, little guy. Thank you. Use the door Croc came through to return to village. What are you, Russian? Use door you came through to return to village. They omit the and a unless it is absolutely necessary. Why is there no background music? Hub World just has no background music? Okay, whatever. Croc knocked heart pot off of tree. Find heart and it will go in pot. Make Croc strong. I really should start reading that as with a Russian accent. I think it'd be funnier. Why is there no background music? It's actually starting to piss me off. I mean, if you don't talk to the little gobbo, then, yeah, you can jump onto the boat and it won't do anything. How is the gobbo not winning this race? This is even hard. Of course, they would put it there so that you have to slow down. Alright, wonderful. That's the first one I got, and that's only because... So, one thing that I really don't like about these older games is their refusal to use the same technology that made Spyro the Dragon so great. So here's this tree here, and it has a certain amount of detail on the trunk. If I go all the way back, it has the exact same detail. It's just, when I get closer, I don't know exactly what to call it, but it has the same amount of polygons and the same texture no matter what. The technology used today is called LOD textures. If I remember correctly, I need a blue jelly? A blue gummy? Crystal, Craze, Gummy, Saver, Jump for simple jumps, a mere 40 crystals. That is a blatant lie, Croc, and you know it. Croc don't know where to go. Croc never been anywhere. Croc. You've been places. Don't tell me you haven't been anywhere. You've definitely been places. Don't you remember the first game? Oh, the current! And King Gobbo sitting there just not really doing anything. He's fishing, but he's not really doing anything because he just catches the fish and he throws them back. How do I switch? Hold up, hold up. Oh, okay, it's R2 and L2. Well, I mean, to be fair, I very, very rarely use those in these early games. I'm not playing this just to play it, I'm playing it to beat it. You know? Are you kidding me, Croc? I jumped. You just chose not to. Where's my little thing? There it is. Ah, no! Damn it! That's okay. I don't need all 100 of them. I just want the heart anyway. Come on, little guy. I know you can make it all the way back. You suck. You are a waste of my money. Even though you did the one thing that I actually bought you to do. Wait, do I have to get all 100 of them? I don't actually know. I'm gonna assume that I don't because I can't. I would actually have to leave the level in order to get all of them. Come on, Croc. Let's go home. Or rather as close to home as possible with the hub world and all. Okay, so I've beaten 2 levels, I think. The button combinations that are required in order to get that to work are just annoying. Start. Square. Start. Triangle. Hello, King. Be the only gobos in world also flat like pancake. Oh. Back then, that was a joke. Now people actually believe it. At least, I think they do. I'm not entirely sure. From what I've heard, most flat earthers are trolls, but I don't know. I've never actually talked to one. Why does Croc have better handling on this than he does on the ground? Ah, divergence. Well, whenever there's a divergence, always go right. You'll either regret it or you won't. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? You're taking me over here. Also, how does this thing work? You're just straight up defying gravity. It's not connected to anything. That is just straight up floating there. I can't see! You have the advantage over me. And then Croc just refused to jump again. Why? For what reason, Croc? We cannot live in a world of chaos. Okay, let's see. No checkpoint. Well, I would kind of be pissed off if the checkpoint was over there, having to do all of that again. Croc, throw gobbo. Alright. Bye. That gummy better still be there. Okay, good. I never realized how many games have so aggressive stereo lines. I know that CD was designed to be a stereo format. Believe me when I say it's a shame when you don't use it. Overusing it is pretty bad too, honestly. Now, I didn't see anything... Oh. Well, alrighty then. I totally did that to myself. Okay. Why does the music fade out? It's like, okay, you've been in this level too long. Fade it out, and then come back in. Oh, thank you, Croc. Want to share sandwich? I got pickled onion jelly. No thanks. Pickled onion jelly. Pickled onion jelly. This door was locked. Why not? I mean, if I have the option to face the boss, why not? Whoa, the game is chugging right here. How hot is my classic? Feels like about 100. Even at 100 though, on the outside, it should not be chugging that hard. Maybe it's just this particular area is so big. You can bet that I'm not going monkey bars on this again. I'm getting right back up there the way I got up the first time. And again, the music is fading out. Why? Wouldn't it make more sense just to make, you know, a solid loop as opposed to do half of the song and then fade it out? Use this TNT to defeat Savina. Can I swim back? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to try it. Croc, do not play that game with me. I don't want to have to do any of this over again. And look at that, it does absolutely nothing. The only reason that did anything is because apparently I had the TNT crate, which is totally counterproductive, but whatever. Why do gobos have TNT crates? I mean, they're like the most peaceful little creatures. Oh, so now you bothered to burn a couple of them. I was wondering about that. I would say that's like the game is glitched or something, but this is my PS1 copy. I ripped this myself. I didn't download it from anywhere. Thank you, Croc. You saved them. Who's them? Why didn't you just say us? Okay, well, it looks like I gotta go through every single level in this entire area. That's... whatever. Okay, I hate this level so much. Because I have no idea where anything goes, where anything comes from, and it's just huge. Not to mention, there's crystals on here that you need to get. And sometimes there's even hazards you have to look out for. So what ends up happening is you just ride this thing, going where you know where they are, until you get them. I mean, it would definitely help if I could see further than, like, probably 10 feet in front of Croc. And this one's going to be much the same. And I don't think pulsating walls are necessarily a good thing. Why did Croc just slide like that? Why is Croc sliding? No, no! I was hoping that Croc would be able to climb back up. All the way back here. Unbelievable. What even is this place? Is it like a mine? Or is it just a series of tunnels? I don't think it's ever elaborated on in the game series, though. I think that this is just a kid's game where, you know, stuff just kind of happens. Okay, so that was that segment of the level. Actually, this isn't as bad as I remember it being. I mean, okay, it's still pretty bad. What would be really nice is if it would give me a checkpoint now and again. I've already gotten one game over, and that was just because of pure game incompetence. If you can even call it that. I mean, technically the game doesn't have any idea what's going on. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna stop it here. Dark Lord Elliott, we're done here.